Welcome to this nice view. Figure something out. I feel like it should be possible to figure something out.
Fire77 says looks amazing. Heard you guys having fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely. So we've been just trying to orient it here. You can get a necklace with cool designs on it. And gemstones. Well, that's kind of pretty. It's a lot of resources. It's 365, yeah. you can't wave at us.
Carry an entire PC tower and a nuclear power station on her back.
Snapper turtle. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Hi. I have a chat that thinks your cosplay look really amazing. And I just wanted to tell you guys. That's all. Poor crabs trying to carry the stone home. Got caught here. Did they import it from Egypt? Yeah. It's like Murica. So I'm pretty cool. Yeah. So I died, and then I get sacrificed. And then we're traveling on Bifrost. Not Bifrost. Is it Bifrost? I can't remember. And then we're drinking with the gods. What up? This looks weird.
Yeah, like they have good stuff.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yes!
Hold me fast. Wow, til mig. Det er vigtigt, at I får en god billeder. Look at these waves. Russian style, yeah. He's getting a lot of speed. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to this nice view.
Cosmo Jager said, go. Kinglemer Julian said, scene successfully switched to live. Stream Elements said, Nick Yole just rated the channel with 1 viewer's PoChamp.
PoChamp. Thank you for the raid. Didn't realize you streamed. That's cool. PoChamp. PoChamp. Did you have a good stream?
Seamark said, how are you today, Cosmo?
I'm doing good. I got a bunch of work done already, so that's cool. And well, it just started raining as I went outside, so that's great. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Fuck it, let's start that up. And then I need my GPS because I don't know where to go otherwise. What the fuck? Yeah, let's go to this one. 15 minutes? Okay, that's not bad.
Head north on Bogantsevai, Route 307 towards CHR, Richard Che.
Had so much snow. It's hard to see out the car window when driving. That's crazy. That's a lot of snow. I mean, it's 10, 12 degrees here. So it's not bad. And if it stays dripping like this, then that's not bad either. But I think if we go a bit further north, we won't have an issue as such with the weather. So that's cool. Full screen that bitch. So yeah, every now and then if I tap in and out of the app I made, I lose the TTS for a second. But I still have your message, so I still see some of it. Drip, drip, drip. Go away, rain. We don't have time for you. We're going to an abandoned place. At least I think we are. I don't know if it's still there or if they've torn it down. I guess we will find out. Either way, today is going to be a short stream because I need to be home for D&D. D&Ds. And then we'll see because yes. And we'll see because I was planning on streaming tomorrow as well, but they're promising some not so great weather, so we will have to see how great or not great the weather will be. And well, if the weather is too shit, maybe we'll just set up some rain ASMR stream or something. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find something to do. Unfortunately, this little rain cloud looks pretty local. So there's that. But I don't really know what to do tomorrow. Like, obviously, if it's shitty weather, then we'll do some...
Seymour Gu said, Genta content.
Genta content. Hey, Mario. But yeah. If the weather is horrible tomorrow, we'll do some ASMR rain stream. Something we'll figure out. But if the weather is not too bad, I don't really have any plans. So I guess what we could do is maybe I could renew my fishing license and we could go fishing or something like that. But we'll see. And then we could bring the grill and all of that fancy stuff and some food.
400 meters at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on Assensby, route 329.
329. We shall see. But yeah, if everything goes according to plan today, I am excited. Excited, very excited. Because I think I found a little hidden gem that we're gonna go look at. It might also just be whatever because it might be gone, but I was looking at the satellite images and it looked like it was still
meters at the
there.
roundabout, continue straight onto Bradgate, route 329.
We shall continue straight all the way. I did also bring the drone today. We'll see if it works today. I didn't do anything with it, so I mean, we'll see if it just does a temper fit or something. I don't know, you know, temper tantrum. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Nobody knows. And then today here in Denmark it's a holiday, so that's fun.
Seamerk said, "What holiday is it?"
It's Stor Bededag, I think. Is that one Friday every year where people pray? Oh no, the drizzle's still coming back. Not like this. I don't mind it being a holiday. I enjoy having a day off that I wouldn't otherwise have, and then it's up to a weekend, so it's a long weekend, which is nice.
Seamerk said, "Oh, interesting. We have a holiday tomorrow for Arbeidernes Dag."
Oh, nice. I know it's a Saturday for us this year, that one, but I think it's the 1st of May for us. Wait, that can't be right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Seamerk said, "Yeah, tomorrow." B6 Sonoma said, "Hi at Cosmo Jager, hi at Seamerk Simula."
Hi, Sonoma.
Seamerk said, hi Sonoma.
Wait, sometimes I think it's impressive that I'm still breathing, so don't listen to me
Seamerk
when it
said,
comes to holidays.
Seema love.
Rum, 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 rum.
Seamerk said, I just looked it up. Seems you also have it tomorrow on May 1st.
Nice. Because when I look in the calendar, all it says tomorrow is just May 1st, but it says it as if it's a holiday as well. So it's like, okay. I know it's the May 1st, but I'm not sure what that means. But that is okay. On the left here, they're building a new bicycle road, which is kind of interesting. I think that's gonna be cool. Very cool.
B6 Sonoma said, Google Calendar told me it was some kind of holiday tomorrow.
Yeah. So the 1st of May, as far as I understand, is the fighters, the workers' fight day or whatever they call it. Like, I think it's like something with the unions and whatever, and having, what do you call it? Proper work conditions and stuff like that. I can't actually
In
remember.
400 metres, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Gamle Hovai, Route 161.
Third exit, yes please. So I can sort of like start to reveal what we're going to today. If it's still there, I am unsure because this place has been abandoned
B6
since
Sonoma
2006.
Said, beat them into submission day.
Yeah, exactly. It's been abandoned for quite a while.
Exit the roundabout onto Gamle Hovai.
Can we get to the road before we try doing that, please? GPS lady. Calm yourself. It's been abandoned for
Continue on Route
15-ish years.
161 for 1.5 kilometres.
And it was called Fun Park Fyn, which means Fun Park Fyn. There's not really much to translate there. You're welcome. But as you can kind of guess of the name, it was an amusement park. So if it's still there, we'll have some interesting stuff to look at, possibly. If it's not there, then the premise of this stream has been completely ruined.
B6 Sonoma said, makes sense.
And then we'll improvise, because we're pretty good at that. I can't see why they would have torn it down though.
In 600 metres, slight right toward Fjällräven.
Slight right? I don't see any slight rights here. I only see
Slight right
right.
toward Fjällräven, then turn right onto Fjällmosvej.
I only see completely right. I guess this is slight right.
Take the next right onto Fjellmosvej.
Seamerk said, May 1st was originally made as a demonstration day by the International Workers' Congress. After workers in America actually suggested it, shocked face, then later it became a holiday, but is still to show solidarity with the working class.
Ah.
In
Okay,
300 meters, turn right to stay on Fjellmosvej.
whatever then. I guess we can't do that. But we can do something else which does not involve ruining the car. Just for translation's sake, those signs say that going into the closed amusement park will give you a fine of 1,500.
Seamerk said, Sumerika actually did a thing.
Take the next right onto Fjellmosvej. In 400 meters, turn left onto Gamlehovej, Route 161.
It's a private area as well, god damn it. Well, there goes that. I should change the titles then.
Turn left onto Gamlehovej, Route 161.
We do lots of things. Rational_sale said, feels bad man.
Yeah.
Rational_sale said, also hello.
Hello.
V6 Sonoma said, mostly stupid things.
Hey
V6
Google.
Sonoma said,
In 400
thanks
meters,
nonetheless.
turn left onto Røde Mark.
It's kind of a shame, but also they
Take
probably
the
have
next
good
left onto
reason.
Røde Mark,
Seamer
then
said,
turn left to
"Well,
stay on
Sonoma
Røde
Seema
Mark.
Love, we still love some of you, go smiley face. V6 Sonoma said, hi at rational_sale.
In 400 meters, turn left onto Røde Eden.
V6 Sonoma said, Rainbowster.
Take the next left onto Røde Eden, then turn left onto Røde Mark.
Oh, I think I might have a place we can go to. It just struck my mind.
In 600 meters, turn right onto Ridderstein.
I also need to stop the GPS from telling me what to do because it does not know where we're going anymore. Ruh-roh. How are you doing, Rational?
Seamerk said, confused lady telling you what to do. Sounds like you have me in the car with you, he. Rational_sale said, hey guys at V6 Sonoma. Responding Rachel said, okay hi. Sorry was getting ready grin.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Rational_sale said, doing well, kinda busy.
I feel that. I feel that. So the original plan today was to go to the abandoned amusement park, but I'm not risking getting a fine of 1,500, as well as a possible, what do you call it? Like, there's just some things you don't do. If it's illegal, we don't do it on stream, or off stream for that matter. At least not without people, with people knowing, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. It could be possible to get a permit to do it, but I'm not sure who owns the place and whatnot. That would be cool though. So now we're kind of going towards another place that I remember, where there was some abandoned stuff. If someone did buy it, then we probably shouldn't linger around. But you know, we don't know until we see it.
_sale said, did TS break?
No. It was my app.
Said, just tell them you are a ghost hunter that... Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to, connection lost. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to, live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 2815 kilobits per second, RTT 190 milliseconds. Stream Element said, come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cv7pq.
I just realized I accidentally moved the button to skip speech. Oops. Did we drive past it? Or am I completely dumb? Possibly both. There's also...
_sale said, a laughing face.
There's also an abandoned school somewhere we could go visit. Maybe... Ooh. Ideas. Problem is we can't do it today because it's too far away and I need to be home at a certain point in time. So like as much as we wanted to do it today, we kind of can't. Well, we can make that. All right then. But yeah, I think when I tapped away from the website that I have the TTS on, when I tapped away from that, unfortunately it lost the wake lock on the screen, and I didn't realize, so it turned off the screen and then it stops doing TTS because websites don't run in the background. Rational. I tried to embed the BelaBox UI into an iframe, but it won't let me. I'm not sure why. I haven't had the chance to check consoles because I've only done it on the phone. My guess might be because of mixed content. Like the website is running HTTPS. But BelaBox UI is not running HTTPS, which is fair enough because why would it? I'm just wondering if that's going to be a limitation for me, or if I... But that's also...
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to, connection lost. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to, live. Kingelmer Julian said, Current bitrate 2677 kilobits per second, RTT 1464 milliseconds.
So there's that. I wonder a lot. Maybe we could also do geocaching. That's also an option, I guess.
B6 Sonoma said, Manfrotto.
Freight train that stopped here? That's kind of weird. Why is the freight train stopped here? Oh, there's another freight train coming. These small cities out in the middle of nowhere. Out here where you have more field than you have house.
Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingomer Julian said, current bitrate 456 kilobits per second, RTT 2576 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingomer Julian said, current bitrate 733 kilobits per second, 2317 milliseconds.
There's a lot of houses for sale out here too. Just gonna see what we can do. Make a plan real quick. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'd probably need to mess with that then. It's just interesting because it worked in, I guess IRL chat embeds differently, but that's also an app, so it's probably just opening up a window, so it's not really an embed, it's just a different browser. Where the fuck is my map? Okay, can you be north to south instead of that crap? Thanks. I'm putting down a GPS point and then we'll see if we can actually get to it. That's a 27-minute drive.
Head northwest on Galstead Vai.
That's quite much longer than I thought it was. I fucking hate that it flips the map so it's like... Like, don't flip my map. I want my map to be north up.
Head northwest on Galstead Vai.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Cosmo Jager said, V. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 7,416 kilobits per second, RTT 139 milliseconds.
Continue on Galstead Vai for 800 meters.
No, we're not. I'm sorry, GPS lady, but we're going backwards. Bitch. We're going this way because why not?
In 50 meters at the roundabout, continue straight.
So much straight today. No gay today, just straight. Yes, we will calm down. Kind of a bummer that we couldn't do what I wanted to, but we'll see how well the connection does down where I'm marked, and then we'll probably just go for a walk down there.
V6 Sonoma said, Teftepe.
It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like if they could have opened it to the public, but in the sense of like a heritage thing more than a. But then again, the amusement park was closed, and I think it closed in 2007 and then reopened. It did not reopen in 2008 because of the financial crisis back then, and one of the banks went bankrupt.
In 400 meters, turn left onto Flubio.
Some of the people went bankrupt with them. And then it's just been sitting ever since. So it's been sitting there since like 2007, untouched. Well, somewhat untouched, because obviously people found out, and then
take the next left onto Flubio.
Some people are assholes, and they think it's fun to run around and destroy shit. Little jerks.
Continue on Flubio for 1.5 kilometers.
What is going on down here? Young people, one out on a bicycle and the other on the scooter.
V6 Sonoma said, Sonoma almost went bankrupt then. Macrops.
Oof. Yeah, the financial crisis in 2007 was no joke. That is for sure. I was a wee child back then. It's crazy to think that that's already been 14 years ago. Like, that's crazy. Already been 14 years. I think I used to know the people who live in that house. I'm not sure if they still live there.
V6 Sonoma said, time marches on.
Yeah, time doesn't give no fucks. Did I lose my keys? Oh no, they're still in the bucket, so that's good.
In 400 meters, turn right onto Algate.
You know what we need right now? We need a giant thunderstorm. That's what we need. For no good
Take the next
reason.
right onto Algate, then turn left onto Belsleve.
Other than I just want a thunderstorm. That's it. That's all. This evening, at night, please. Thunderstorm. Yes. Everybody agrees? Yes, yes. Good.
Take the next left onto Belsleve.
Belsleve. I love how it cannot pronounce anything proper. Look at the puppy. Ooh, puppy no leash.
Continue on Belsleve for 1.5 kilometers.
Part of my childhood was in this city.
V6 Sonoma
out here.
said, I drove through a giant storm last night with torrential rain last night.
Ooh. That sounds interesting too. Nemo was out driving in snowstorm too. I was like, hey, it's almost May. This snowstorm thing is you're late. We've had a lot of rain right here.
C6 Sonoma said, white knuckle driving for miles.
Yeah. That's some big raindrops too.
Stream Element said, come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.me.
In 500 meters, continue straight onto Lemosby.
Oh, I guess we're doing rain ASMR today then.
Continue straight onto Lemosby. Continue for 2 kilometers.
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 456 kilobits per second, RTT 2129 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 1986 kilobits per second, RTT 139 milliseconds.
The weather is really weird today. Like one moment it's raining, one moment it's not. But then again, looking at the clouds, it makes sense. Like a local little shower.
In 500 meters, continue onto GL Assensby.
I think we actually tried to fly. Look at how massive that is. Stop shaking, Trank, you dumb bitch.
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 223 kilobits per second, RTT 896 milliseconds.
Continue on GL
Kingelmer Julian
Assensby
said,
for
scene
1
switch to
kilometer.
Connection lost. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 807 kilobits per second, RTT 2593 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 531 kilobits per second, RTT 197 milliseconds.
I love the timing of that.
In 500 meters to Kirk.
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 138 kilobits per second, RTT 356 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 2326 kilobits per second.
Take the next
RTT
left onto Kirkegaden.
1882 milliseconds.
What?
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate
Continue for 2 kilometers.
kilobits per second, RTT 1681 milliseconds. Live, Julian said, current bitrate kilobits per second, RT 1000.
What I was saying was, we were trying to fly the drone down here one day, but we gave up because the signal down here was pretty bad. Which everything just confirmed for us. It's still pretty bad.
Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Julian said, current bitrate 10 kilobits per second, RTT 613
Ow.
milliseconds.
That's pretty low.
Kinglemer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kinglemer Julian said, current bitrate 1190 kilobits per second, RTT 140 milliseconds.
Pretty poor connection out here, must say.
Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kinglemer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kinglemer Julian 1105 kilobits 680 milliseconds. RTT 650 milliseconds. Kinglemer Julian
In 400
said,
meters, beyond right.
Kinglemer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kinglemer Julian said, current bitrate 701 kilobits per second, RTT 1056 seconds. Current bitrate 520 kilobits per second, RTT 1196 milliseconds. Kinglemer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kinglemer Julian said, current bitrate 361 kilobits per second, RTT 1433 milliseconds. Kinglemer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kinglemer Julian said, current bitrate 743 kilobits per second, RTT 1606 milliseconds. Kinglemer Julian said,
you can stop with
scene
the spam
switch
now.
to
Like, fucking hell, man. I get it. I get it. It is low bit rate. I get it.
Cosmo Jager said, V. Current bitrate 2,539 kilobits per second, RTT 105 milliseconds. V6 Sonoma said, lol.
I would be lying if I said I was surprised. That was probably loud. Sorry. What is going on in here with this microphone? Did I screw that up? I probably did. There we go. The joy of having wires. Oh my god. Cool. I can feel a few drops of rain, but I think we'll be fine if that's it. If it starts hauling ass with rain, then we might not be so fine. But we shall see. We shall see. Look at how calm the water is out here though. Damn. Assuming we're still
V6
going.
Sonoma said, rain cloud with rain.
Mini rain cloud. We're getting swamped by small mosquitoes. Please don't eat me. It's a kind of cool building, this one down here though.
Switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 286 kilobits per second, RTT 1460 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 2688 kilobits per second, RTT 718 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate.
What is in here?
V6 Sonoma said, thanks Julian. Kingelmer Julian said, I know things about people they don't want me to talk about, winking face. The Illuminati.
The Illuminati. I believe this is a hotel. We're probably renovating because of, you know, COVID.
V6 Sonoma said, Lemur KK Sparsus. Rational _ sale said, just wondering, are you still on fast _update _ high _ latency or RTT _ bitrate?
I haven't changed anything at all. So
Scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 403 kilobits per second, RTT 1061 milliseconds.
I've updated absolutely
Kingelmer
nothing.
Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 966 kilobits per second, RTT 2001 milliseconds.
This building is
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to connection lost. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 2751 kilobits per second, RTT 226 milliseconds.
But yeah, I haven't changed anything at all since we set it up first, so I'm still running on all the original, so to speak.
Rational _ sale said, that branch isn't working well at low bit rates, I'd suggest capping it to around 3 megabits per second.
Alright. Oops. For this area, we'll do that. We'll cap it at 3, that's fine.
Cosmo Jager said, B. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 4005 kilobits per second, RTT 149 milliseconds.
So you are suggesting I should update some stuff? Because I wasn't really sure. I've kind of been out of the loop for a while as well, because it's been busy time. Busy time.
Stream Elements said, is the camera angle off? Is the sound awful? Or any other easily fixed issues? Like water on the camera lens to don't be afraid to poke Cosmo Jaeger and tell him about it.
I don't know if you guys can see them. Like there's a bunch of small insects in the cloud in cloud in
Rational underscore sale said, the flies.
Yeah, all of those. Or whatever.
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 435 kilobits per second, RTT 897 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 584 kilobits per second, RTT 1662 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 403 kilobits per second, RTT 1711 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 871 kilobits per second, RTT 149 milliseconds.
Bad might even be an understatement.
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 435.
That's crazy, man. So if I switch to this.
Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 1413 kilobits per second, RTT 847 milliseconds.
Look at how calm the water is, though. I think that guy out on the boat has a dog with him, too. But yeah, look at all these flies. That's crazy. Crazy. But I guess if the signal down here is so trash, we should probably find somewhere else to go.
B6 Sonoma said, dang.
Aw, come back, Bumblebee.
Julian said, switch to low bitrate. Kingelmer 361 kilobits per second,
Oh my
RTT
goodness.
1575 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingelmer Julian said, for second. Scene switched to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 276 kilobits per second, RTT 2309 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switched to connection lost. Kingelmer Julian.
Look at how massive that is. Stop shaking, Trank, you dumb bitch. It's a bumblebee. They smell alright. I can't see where it went. Oh, there it is. Look at how big and fluffy that thing is. Danish. As you can see, the top right corner, it has a signal to about 18 different GPSs right now. So it's using a GPS signal to stay in the air and completely still. And then the camera itself is gimbaled, so that's why you're not seeing it flicking up and down when I'm flying.
Origami Pete. Ah, cool.
And as you can see, this place I'm standing at is pretty tall. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're getting all the nerd alerts today. You guys are getting a nice view of the blue sky. I'm struggling with wiring. Don't worry about it. I'm also struggling with the fact that there's holes in the table. Look at that nice view.
Cosmo Jager said, go. Kingelmer Julian said, scene successfully switched to live.
It's insane how bad the connection is down here. Like, I remember it being bad, but I don't remember. I didn't remember it being that bad. Must admit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And now the car is full of flies too. Fun. Yay! It's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Let's see. It's 16, 17. Let's just go to... We've been there so many times though. Let's drive a bit south of here. And see how the signal holds up there, because it's by a beach, and I doubt there's that many out by the beach today. Probably people out for a walk, but if the connection down there is all right, then we might as well just go for a walk there. But right here it's not sustainable for a connection at all. Which is kind of... Maybe that's what they're out here. No, that's water pipes.
Kingelmer Julian said, scene switched to low bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate 499 RTT 958 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingomer Julian said, current bitrate 956 kilo.
Rip.
Kilobits per second, RTT 1381 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingomer Julian said, current bitrate 531 kilobits per second, RTT 1588 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, scene switch to low bitrate. Kingomer Julian said, current 255 kilobits, RTT 1634 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kingomer Julian said, current bit 1083 kilobits per second. T100.
Oh, well.
Kingomer said, scene switch to low bit rate. Julian said, current 9 kilobits per second. RTT 532 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, scene switch to live. Per second.
The area is just. Look at how massive that is. Bad.
Cosmo Jager said, B. Kingomer Julian said, current 930 kilobits per RTT 953 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, scene Kingomer Julian said,
Turn right onto Fonsby.
current bitrate 1020 kilobits per second, RTT 1368 milliseconds. Kingomer Julian said, current bitrate 100 kilobits.
Continue on Fonsby for 2 kilometers.
Let me just disable the TTS for a second here. What about listening to bitrate spam?
kilobits per second, RTT 1265 milliseconds.
This area is really bad. Like, I'm kind of surprised how bad it is. Like, compared.
In 6 meters, turn left on Parsons by Route 313.
It seems better now, though.
Continue on Route 313 for 5 kilometers.
Look at how massive that is. Stop shaking, Trank, you dumb bitch. It's a bumblebee. They smell alright. I can't see where it went. Oh, there it is. Look at how big and fluffy that thing is. Danish. As you can see, the top right corner, it has signal to about 18 different GPSs right now. So it's using a GPS signal. I think we're back on a stable connection now. That was interesting. We've also found a rain.
meters, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Hoofdwegen, Route 161.
Right on the road again.
Exit the roundabout onto Hoofdwegen. Continue on Route 161 for 1.5 kilometers.
Right now I'm wondering where I managed to put that marker on the GPS.
Sonoma said, drives into ocean.
Probably.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Margard
V6 Sonoma
Vine.
said, mistakes were made.
Whoops.
Turn left onto Margard Vine, then turn left to stay on Margard Vine.
Like, what the fuck is Magardvej? It's like Magardvej is the Danish version of it. I know that one, but not Magardvej. I've lived on this road long time ago.
V6 Sonoma said, waves to Squid Chroma 12A.
Take the next left to stay on Margard Vine, then turn right to stay on Margard Vine.
Oh, I've managed to click it in out here. That's kind of funny. Oh well. That's not where we're going, but sure.
Continue on Margard Vine for 1 kilometer.
Guess we could give a small tour of this city. Assuming it doesn't keep pouring down. And what it is right now is good.
In 300 meters, turn left onto Solvamgat. Turn left onto Solvamgat, then turn left onto Svalivai.
I is back. Pizza swirls in the oven, yummy yumminess for my tumminess. P.
Nice. Pizza, pizza, pizza.
In 100 meters, turn left onto Ostergade.
Maybe that's what I
Take
should
the
get
next
as well.
left onto Ostergade.
Just some pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I can pick that up on the way home though.
In 600 meters, turn right onto Engavivai.
Seamerk said, yup, had to have something good to eat today and also gonna chuck some into the freezer for those days when I am alone. I
Yeah,
am horrible at making dinner for myself when alone.
same. Absolutely same.
Stream11
Turn right
said,
onto
thank you for
Engavivi.
following Senpei Fran smiley face.
Well, thank you for the follow. Just trying to see where I can like drop the car off without anyone getting angry at me.
In 150 meters, turn right onto Nod London. Take the next right onto Nod London.
Senpei Fran said, got you homie, but focus on the driving.
Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. We'll just drop the car here. Then we don't need to focus. That's why we have TTS, is because then I don't have to read chat while driving. It is very nice. Very, very nice.
Senpei Fran said, so you are in Denmark now.
Yep, that is correct. Whoops. That is absolutely correct.
Senpei Fran said, nice that.
It's pretty nice.
Senpei Fran said, a nice country.
I like to think we're pretty nice here. Some of us, not all of us, only some of us. Whoop. Honk honk. No, we're usually pretty nice. Usually. We'll bring this beast out because I'm
Seamerk said,
walking around
you going to a different abandoned house.
Nope. I need to fix that title because I don't have any abandoned houses on the plan. I kind of forgot to fix that title. One sec. That's my bad. How do I change my title on the phone? How does phone Twitch work? Answer, it doesn't. Title should be fixed. But we should go to some.
Seamerk said, book a smiley face.
Yeah, we should go to some abandoned house at some point. Soon. I was thinking maybe an abandoned school down on Langeland.
Seamerk said, yas.
This abandoned school would be fun, I think. Did I lock the car? There we go. Train incoming.
Seamerk said, we have a lot of abandoned houses around here and around where I am from.
Oh, cool.
I really want to explore them.
Yeah, I'm like, until the other day where we accidentally, well not accidentally, but where we went into like an abandoned house and like took it from there, I haven't actually done any urban exploring whatsoever, but it's kind of fun and cool to do. I wonder if we can go down or if we're gonna end up like dying from trying. Or we could take this other shortcut. I love all the playground shit they have here, that's cool.
Seamerk said, Doggo.
Oh yeah, there's the doggo. I didn't even see that. We'll take the handicap road to the top. Da, da, da.
Seamerk said, whoop whoop, the teens think you're cool AF now.
Whoop whoop. They're probably just looking at me like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Crazy bastard. Crazy bastard. It'd be funny to roll onto the train with the Segway, just be like, meep, motherfuckers.
Seamerk said, hey.
Hey. It's raining. Feels bad, man. We'll probably have a few drizzles on the...
Seamerk said, WTF TTS was that?
I got a question. Dun dun dun! What was what?
Seamerk said, WHO got shot. Seamerk said, shocked face.
I think they were throwing fireworks. Illegal fireworks. That's why I was smiling at him, because I was like, God, you're on camera, bitch!
V6 Sonoma said, Macroftsef.
So this is a private school?
Seamerk said, I was talking about how TTS said hey.
Hey! So much has happened since I went to school here. Some of it is still the same, but some of it has changed drastically.
Seamerk said, this TTS is funny ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it is. It is quite funny. Oh, we can get all the way around the school. That's kind of cool. This is like the courtyard for the cool kids, I guess.
Seamerk said, and I am now Senmerks.
Yeah, you're Sneemogs. Oh, they drove off? Oh. Chickens. They're probably like, oh my god, it's the police. Whoop whoop, it is under the police.
Seamerk said, Snimmerks.
Sneemogs. Hope there's not too much water on the lens. I can't really tell.
Zombie attack response team said, haunted houses, am I up early enough?
Hi, Sarge.
Seamerk said, almost.
Nah, we kind of missed out because we wanted to go to an abandoned, whatchamacallit? amusement park because that shit sounds cool, right? But there was signs all over it saying illegal entrance will result in a fine of $1,500.
V6 Sonoma said, "Hi Zart."
So we decided not to do that. Because I don't want a fine.
Zombie Attack Response team said, "Hi Sonoma. Hi Lily."
Just gonna put this
Seamerk
camera
said,
away because it's
"Hey
raining.
Azart." Zombie Attack Response team said, "Yeah, that makes sense."
And also, like, doing illegal stuff on stream is probably not the best idea. I could think of better things to do at least. We found them again.
Hallo? Livestreamer.
Ja, det gør jeg.
Zombie Attack Response team said, "Ye don't do that."
Lige nu? Det er sgu et godt spørgsmål. Jeg har ikke lige counteren på.
Hvad livestreamer du på?
Twitch og YouTube samtidig.
Fedt. Nå, vi bare køre rundt i byen, eller hvad?
Ja, vi var egentlig ville ud og kigge på et forladt, hvad hedder det?
Seamerk said,
Nej, hvad hedder det? Ude ved nord for Aarup.
Nå, den der forladte flyttespark.
Ja, Funpark Fyn.
Ja, den er revet ned.
Har de revet den ned?
Ja, det meste af det.
Nå, øv.
Sidst vi var derude, var der i hvert fald ikke meget tilbage.
Nej, der står skilt over det hele nu med, at det er ulovligt at komme ind og bla 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 bla.
Ja, der er der helt stået. De plejer bare at gøre det.
Det er Cosmo Jæger.
Cosmo Jæger. Ja, vi var bare lige nysgerrige, vi synes det var fedt.
Triller rundt på sådan en segway. Ja, vi må hygge jer. Hey. I don't want to go over here. So yeah, they confirmed my suspicions as well. They've torn down the old amusement park, so it's not necessarily there anymore. And then they were like, yeah, but we do it
Seamerk
anyways.
said, "Still so interesting to hear you speak Danish, smiley face."
Danez. Boop, boop. What is down here? Nobody knows. Should we go down there? Is the question. Let's do it. What is going on? I think the sensor is having issues on the Segway. There we go. That's what I wanted. When I lift it up, normally it says beep, because then it turns off the engine. If it doesn't say beep, or we don't know what's going on. Also, sorry if the microphone has been like flinging around making weird sounds. Oh, this is cool. I don't think I've ever been down here. It's like a little... Oh, maybe I have, but it's been so long it looks different. I remember now. We used to go down here and find water skaters on a pond down here. Like the small insects that like skate around on the surface of the water.
Seamerk said, those are fun.
Yeah, that's super cool. I think I even... This is probably gonna run away unless I put it on the grass. You gonna stay? Stay! Oh yeah, they're right here. Let me see if I can get out the other camera and connect you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. It stopped raining too much. And then it starts drizzling again as I say that. Fun! Fun, fun, fun.
Bitrate. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 148 kilobits per second, RTT 145 milliseconds. Kingelmer Julian said, scene switched to, live. Kingelmer Julian said, current bitrate, 6,895 kilobits per second, RTT 368 milliseconds.
Hopefully it's not making that beeping sound today. I think it was a loose connection that did it, but I'm not sure. Oh, that one was hard to spot. It's super swampy down here too. Where did they go? They're like super fast. I can't see them right now. Oh, there's some over here, but like they're all running away from the shoreline when I get close. So it's like you gotta be quick. There's one right there. Water skaters. Come on, move, you little fucker. Thanks. It's so interesting how they're like balancing on top of the water. Like, how'd they do that? How'd they do that? The water tension, they're standing on top of that. And this fancy little river. Love how fast flowing it is right here.
Seamerk said, I always wanna make like fairy gardens when I see roots like that. Stream Elements said, come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cb7pqrj.
What roots are you thinking about anymore?
Zombie Attack Responsidim said, if I remember right it has something to do with water tension and them being hydrophobic in their skin. Zombie Attack Responsidim said, wow, English is hard this morning.
Yeah, I'm
P6 Sonoma said, okay, gotta take a meeting, McCroftlerk.
See you, Sonoma.
Seamerk said, on the other side by water.
Oh yeah, the roots by the bank.
Zemerk said, yeah, I always picture tiny fairies living in there.
Oh, in that sense. That makes sense. There's so much bird chattering going on right here. You know that thing when you put on your pants or you put on a jacket or something, and you always do it the same way, like always put in right arm first or left arm first or whatever you're used to. Walking up the stairs, you usually take the first step but one foot, not the other. Stuff like that. Think about that next time you try and do one of those things. And then try doing the opposite of what you're used to, and then see how difficult it actually is. Oh, look at that thing. It's like sitting on a tree.
Zemerk said, and also trees where the roots are like out of the ground. I used to love being in the forest as a kid because of my imagination.
I feel like we're gonna end up getting eaten by crows. And a seagull? Oh, camera shy birds. Bye.
Zemerk said, they adopted a seagull. Zemerk said,
It sounded like a seagull. I can hear them,
Zemerk said, are they making sea crows?
but I can't see them.
Zemerk said, are krogles.
Krogles? That sounds like a nasty bird.
Zemerk said, yeah.
I can imagine having a gluttonous beast like a seagull, but it's as clever as a as a raven. Or a crow, rather.
Chroma Karina said, Chroma 12 blanky.
Hi, Chroma. Good morning, I think. Not actually sure what time it is. 16:58. We got time, we got time.
Zemerk said, Chroma 12 blanky.
This is tricky. Is this the end of the journey? I think it might be. Wonder if they got small burbs up there. I'm wondering if we should go the other way. Well, like, look at how many crows is up there. Like, that's crazy. Get down, nasty birds. Am I just super heavy today? Is that what it's telling me? Or is this going up a really steep hill? Probably both. Oh, look at this bush here. With red flowers on it. What kind of bush is that? Nobody knows. I don't, at least. Also, these super yellow bushes down here, like, those are also extremely pretty when you drive past them. It's just a giant yellow blur, but they're so vibrant compared to everything else. Smells of dinner. Ooh, I think I know where I am. If not, you guys have a map, you can tell me where I am probably, unless the map is frozen again in some weird state in the US. We're by the sports grounds. I don't know if you can see it. It's a kitty cat. Stand that black blob that just disappeared. Kitty cat. Standing completely still. Did my chat app stop working or what happened? Or are we just quiet? Quiet. I wonder.
Cosmo Jager said, B. Kinglemer Julian
No worries.
said, current bitrate, 6,831 kilobits per second, RTT 150 milliseconds.
He works. That's good. That's all I need to know.
Seamerk said, I am Lil Quiet trying to set up Lil Ninja's birthday gift.
Yeah, no worries. I was just wondering if it stopped working, that's all. You know, being it me who created the app thingy, there's a good chance of it not working at all. So always got to make sure. It's funny how I've gone to this place for many, many years and still there's some things down here that I don't even remember seeing ever. But obviously things change as they do. He needs a new
Seamerk
set of
said,
brakes.
Bish, please, you do fantastic work with things like that.
Is it because there's a test down here? Is that why? Corona test? No? Question mark? It might be. Could look like it is. I don't remember any of these buildings at all. Okay, they also look pretty new. Some of them from the road seem like they were pretty old. Like if you look at the sensor one, if it wasn't because the bricks are brand new, that could look like an old school building to me. And then you have the sports grounds or the gym or whatever you want to call it. Not the gym. It's not the gym. It's not that gym. I'm going to switch you guys back on the other camera.
Kinglemer Julian said, current bitrate, 148 kilobits per second, RTT 142 milliseconds. Kinglemer Julian said, scene switch to live. Kinglemer Julian said, current bitrate, 1,413 kilobits per second, RTT 162 milliseconds.
That's a good timing. It's starting to rain as well. All the rain, all the rain, all the rain. Brum, 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 brum. I guess I should also figure out what we're gonna eat tomorrow, if we're gonna try and grill tomorrow, but I don't know how the weather's gonna be. I have a strange feeling it's gonna be like this, where it's like in between rain and not really rain kind of deal. No sun, but regrets. Well, I was just thinking something simple, but we'll see. Maybe some sausages and bread. Oh, we could make burgers. Burgers are also pretty simple. Rum, 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 rum. I remember in the, what is it called, in the recess at school, driving all the way up here on bicycle, all the way up to the little thing on top of the hill, because that thing on top of the hill, they sell hot dogs and stuff like that. So we'd drive up there in the recess of school to buy hot dogs. Ah, the memories. Let us go this way because it's less steep. Train has arrived. If anyone needs to go with a train, please let me know. I will drop you off now then. Skirt. Well, make sure it didn't tip over then. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Do we take the stairs? We take the stairs. Talking forest. Oh, it's the soft kind of asphalt where you can trip and die without dying. Oh, cool. I could probably give them a run for the money. Beep, 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 beep. Why does it have to be so bad weather? Why can't we just have summer? Why, oh why? This nice picture if you want to show feet. Somebody comes in and be like, show feet, okay. Well, I guess we should start making our way home. Kind of bummed that the one thing I wanted to do today did not exist. Feels bad. But also, that's what happens every time I plan something. It doesn't go according to plan. Every time I improvise, it goes a lot better than when I plan stuff. Which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Halt your horses. Yo yo yo. So, I mean, I'm just gonna start packing down here, I guess. We'll be driving for a while, but I just wanna turn off these microphones. I'm gonna have to charge everything before we go tomorrow anyways. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's a good thing I bought that lens protector. I feel like I've done it several times after I managed to like plunk the camera into something. There we go. And yes, my windshield is still cracked. It'll probably be it for another few weeks.
Seamark said, I just got done fixing a little part of Lil Ninja's birthday gift.
Nice.
A SIM card in her phone.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Seamark said, she gonna be happy.
I'd be pretty fucking stoked if I got a phone at 9 as well. But times change. I think I actually had a phone at 9. I'll just be quiet. We were pretty lucky kids. my dad was always like I am, like challenging technology. So when phones came out and shit was all interesting, he was already on it. And then of course when he got next evolution of phones and whatsoever, and because we were divorce kids as well, we got a bunch of nice things early on in life. We were pretty spoiled.
Seamerk said, I was 16 when I had my first phone. Though Lil Ninja needs one because she vanishes after school sometimes.
Yeah, and it's nice being able to, like, you can reach her and she can reach you if she needs help. Like, it's a win-win. And then, well, yeah, there's always the issue of technology taking over, but might as well start learning early. I feel like it's okay
Seamerk said, yep.
to get hands on technology as long as they're taught how. Slam. So, help me come up with ideas for what we're cooking tomorrow. I mentioned a few things, but I'm not sure if they're super interesting to watch. Kolf. What is kolf? I don't even know. Sounds like golf mixed with cricket or whatever it's called. Kolf. I guess they're holding back for me. I'll hurry up.
Seamerk said, what do you feel like?
I don't even know. Most days I don't feel like eating. But that's not an answer I'm allowed to give, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you could take some chicken.
Seamerk said, how about making soup?
Soup on the grill? I'd be down to try. I was thinking we'd bring the... I guess I forgot to mention that. I was thinking I'd bring the grill out somewhere and then grill on the beach or whatever. That was the plan. Not sure.
Seamerk said, doing barbecue, I see.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then again, like, you could do
Seamerk
some
said,
chicken.
I thought you were gonna be home.
No, tomorrow I think I'll go out, depending on the weather. I want to go out and stream because I literally only have weekends to do anything on that's like somewhat lengthy. And it's been a while since we've taken like a good whole day trip. So part of me want to like go down and see if we can find that abandoned school. That's one idea, or we could go fishing or whatever. Depends on the weather.
Maybe do some good marinated chicken in a bag.
Yeah, we could do that. Then I just need to buy the chicken today and then the things I need to marinate it with. Or I could do that tomorrow too, I don't know. I definitely need to figure out something for dinner today. But I'm thinking pizza because I'm lazy as fuck. I'm a lazy bum and I'm buying all my food because I don't want to cook for just me normally.
Seamark said, pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
Seamark said, TTS pizza. Dinglemer Julian said, seat switch to low bitrate. Dinglemer Julian said, current bitrate 446 kilobits per second, RTT 495 milliseconds. Dinglemer Julian said, seat switch to live. Dinglemer Julian said, current bitrate 1360 kilobits per second, RTT 261 milliseconds. Seamark said, TTS can you scream ah?
Nope. I guess the next thing I need to look at is speech recognition rather than speech synthesis. That's hard to say. Synthesis. That's almost harder to say than gift certificate.
Seamark said, TT's being lame-o.
Yeah. I should be able to change it to the British voice as well, but it doesn't work for some reason. But then again, I literally threw this TTS stuff together in 10 minutes. So the fact that it even works is pretty impressive.
Seamark said, oh yesterets just at you areas.
I can't even read that. Højesteretsjustits.
Seamark said, don't read now.
I can see my, it's kind of like looking at the speedometer.
Seamark said, I will Dick-sword it to you, P.
Dick-sword. Højesteretsjustitsminister eller sådan noget. I don't even know. I don't even know if I have enough power to go for a full day stream anymore, or if I'll overheat the modem by doing it. Who knows? We'll find out.
Seamark said, last batch of pizza swirls almost done.
Nice. That's great. Like half a second of rain, like ooh.
Seamark said, we are having snow, and loads off it.
Ew. That's nasty. I honestly don't mind the rain. I think it's a good thing that we're getting some rain right now. Like, it sucks when we're trying to go outside, but all the crops and whatever the farmers have around here, if it was exclusively dry for the entire season, then the yield would be non-existent. But because they get rain right now, right after they've actually seeded everything, like that's probably the best thing that could happen for them all, is that while the plants are in the, and it's not like torrents of rain, it's like it's pretty mild rain we get, but it's like perfect. It's gonna be like, if it keeps up like this, it's gonna be a good season for all the farmers around. And the same thing with everything that's growing. It needs a bit of water to power that oomph during spring, so it can be ready for summer with all the leaves.
Seamark said, yeah, here we always expect snow up until like early June.
That's crazy. Nuts, I'll tell you. Like, you get 1 month without snow and then it starts snowing again. Oof. Well, I can't really bring you guys inside for shopping, although it would be fun if we could. You can help me pick out all the things I need to make food. What would I need to marinate a chicken? Like, what would make a good marinade? For chicken. Could always do an oily marinade, then it don't stick that much to the grill. And when I say oily, I mean oil-based. Some of the marinades are more like just water and sugar and some other things.
Seamark said, come here, I found this ready-made one that was with coconut in it and it was so delish.
Wait, can you type in it and it again?
C-Merc said, in it. C-Merc said, hey.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, I guess I could just look for some of the pre-made ones and then save myself some trouble. I don't mind that at all. And then I guess you always need some kind of
C-Merc
bread.
said, in it, hey.
So like chicken for the main, and some bread, some drinks probably would be nice.
C-Merc said, okay, this TTS is funny AF.
It's funny because this TTS is no different than the other one. I just don't know why it's like it's probably slightly different, but it's the same people who made it. Like it's Google. It edited it. That's also hard to say. It edited it. It edited it. It edited it.
C-Merc said, C-Merc said, it edited it.
It reminds me of those TTS messages that you can send, the ones where like, and my springer goes, and when it comes back, it goes.
Baker71 said, hey all, TGIF. C-Merc said, I edited in it, hey.
Oh my god. Hey Baker. What does TGIF stand for? I see people type it, I have no idea. I'm assuming they're talking about a GIF. Or as Theo says, a GIF. GIF.
C-Merc said, hi Baker. Baker71 said, thank God it's Friday.
Oh. Right. It edited it. I could also, if I want to spend some more time developing this thing, I could make it so.
C-Merc said, OMG, I freaking love that sentence now.
I could make it so that it changes pitch and.
C-Merc said, I edited in it, hey.
But so it has different personalities.
Baker71 said, UNTSS.
It edited it.
Baker71 said, ah. Baker71 said, stunts.
Some of them are pretty good, some of them are not great. It edited.
Baker71 said, lol. C-Merc said, lul.
Lul. Love how many O's turned into U. Lul. It edited it.
Baker71 said, unchasons.
It edited it.
Baker71 said, wow.
Select all, copy, paste.
Baker71 said, BRB, pizza.
Everybody's getting pizza today.
Cosmo Jager said, teasts.
Ah. Anyways. I love how when I'm in full screen, notifications don't show up on the phone.
Zmerk said, chased.
I love how it said chase. I don't know where you got it chase from, but hey.
Cosmo Jager said, edited it.
Even the TTS is struggling with it.
Cosmo Jager said, edited it by editing it in it.
Nice. Anyways, we should probably find someone to raid. But I don't know who is live. People are live. Many people. Many people live. Dusty's live. Candy Valentina is live. Kitty's is live. The Score is live. Who is this again?
I was like, one day I'm just gonna disappear and just move to the middle of nowhere. No care in the world. We'd have electric fold-up bikes to get out and about. Yeah, that's great also.
Oh, nice, Nemo. That's cool. That is awesome. Let us go and do a raid to this person. I'm not sure what she's actually
Cosmo
doing.
Jager said, raided Candy Valentina.
But let's go and raid, because why not? And then I'll go buy all the things that I need and probably order pizza and bring that home before D&D.
Cosmo Jager said, D-end.
I don't even know if the raid message worked. Nobody knows. It's one of those things I haven't been able to find yet. Anyways.
Cosmo Jager said, raid Cal. Stream Elements said, MR Destructoid Jaeger's robot army coming through. MR Destructoid.
Copy paste that if you want to.
Zmerk said, MR Destructoid,
And
MR Destructoid Jaeger's robot army coming through.
I shall
MR
see you all
Destructoid.
soon.
Zmerk said, MR Destructoid Jaeger's robot army coming through.
Have a good one.